we got there at 5 a.m. because we were so afraid of what we've seen on the news.
With only 3 weeks until Thanksgiving, and during the longest government shutdown in history, the Redmond Airport director says because of the shutdown, lines are longer and some flights are getting canceled at the larger airports.
We're starting to see some of these effects at the larger airports, the busier airports, and if it keeps occurring, yeah, we're going to start to see effects here. Especially over the busy holiday seasons, one of the busiest seasons of the year for travel.
The Federal Aviation Administration announced Wednesday that it will reduce air traffic by around 10% across 40 high-volume airports beginning Friday morning. This is because of staffing shortages since federal airport workers are currently working unpaid.
TSA is one of those groups that are required to work but without pay.
The airport director says there is a lot of community support and some banks are allowing zero-interest loans for TSA workers. But it's still hard.
Not being paid can take a big effect on a family.
One passenger tells me the lines were shorter than she expected, and none of her flights were delayed or canceled. But she was prepared.
I packed a few extra things in this bag just to be on the safe side because you never know. And hopefully it's going to be as smooth sailing on the way back.
She thinks preparation is key, especially looking into the holidays.
Be prepared. Be prepared, have some extra things, maybe have a little extra cash on you if you need to eat out in the airports and things like that.
And other travelers agree.
I always think an early flight is safer, as far as lines and delays and everything, so I would still recommend a 2-hour, arrival early just to be safe, but we were very lucky.
Beatrice Bird, Central Oregon Daily News.